Now, I noticed that when you go camping, it can be more expensive than what you originally think. Um, Mainly because you have to be odorless when you're out there in the wilderness, in order to avoid bears and wildlife and stuff like that. So what I ended up doing is I ended up trading all of my unscented product, I mean, all of my scented products for unscented products. Again, I ended up trading all of my scented products for unscented products. Now, I was gonna donate my used products to a website called um, Toiletries Amnesty, and I saw a location about a few hours away from where I am, and I was thinking about donating it there, but after I thought about it, I was like, I'll just keep the toiletries myself. So I'm not gonna trade them in. It's about $70 worth of toiletries. Now, first, it's a whole box of them. I paid for all of these toiletries myself. None of them were donated. Okay. Now, this is a whole box of scented stuff. I can't wear this in the wilderness. This is a bottle of Florida water. So instead of using Florida water, I'm going to use this. And this is downwind. This is to help prevent um this is to help prevent uh you know you having a scent. It eliminates human odors, food odors, smoke odors, pet odors, and exhaust odors. So this works really well. I've been using it for about a year and a half now, almost 2 years, and it works pretty good. So I would recommend this. Um, and so instead of this, I'm going to be using this. I'm also going to be using downwind in the place of this as well. I'm not going to be using this. And this was about $5. I got this on Amazon too. Another product I have this. This is shave cream. I got this from the dollar store about a couple of days ago. Not a couple of days ago, maybe about a week ago, and it works pretty good when you're shaving. It has a very strong lavender smell, so I can't use this in the wilderness. And instead of using this, I'm not going to be using any shaving cream at all. Um, if I decided I want to shave, then I will buy some unscented shaving cream. But for right now, I don't need any. And that was $1.25. Next, I have this body cream. Uh, I got this for free, so I don't have to lose any money with this. It has a smell that I can't describe. I really can't describe this smell. Is I don't know what it is, but it smells, and I can't wear this in the wilderness at all. So instead of wearing this lotion or body cream, I'm going to be using this instead. Plain old Vaseline. Now, when I went on to Google, it says that some people find that Vaseline has a petroleum type of odor. But when I went to the Target website, it says that it's unscented. And when I smell it, I don't smell anything. I don't smell any type of odor whatsoever when I'm smelling this Vaseline. So this is another thing to use in place of lotion. Now, I'm not going to be wearing this in the wilderness myself because I don't want it to stain my clothes. Vaseline will stain your clothes, okay? You don't want to put it all over your legs and then have stains all over your clothes. So I wouldn't recommend using this. I'm going to eventually buy some unscented lotion. Either it's going to be Downwind or it might be Cocoa Butter brand. But I will eventually buy myself some unscented lotion, but it won't be today. Instead of using lotion in the wilderness, I'm going to skip on using any type of lotion at all. And I'm not going to wear this because I don't want my clothes to get stained. Next products I have some melting spray for my lace wigs, and I have a wax stick that I use for my lace wigs. I use this to wax my the middle part of the lace down, and then I use this to melt the wig to my head. Both of these have a very, very strong odor. I'm not going to be able to use either one of these. I ordered some glue from some unscented hair lace front glue that should be coming soon. I don't have it right now to show you, but I did order it already. It was about $6, and I'm going to be using that in the wilderness instead of these two items. These two items have a very, very strong smell, especially this spray right here. You can smell it a mile away. So this right here gotta go. In the wilderness, it gotta go. And my new glue is coming, so I'm just gonna wait for it. Toothpaste. Okay, this toothpaste right here, I don't know what flavor it is. It's Colgate. It has a minty flavor, a very, very strong minty flavor. It's very, very strong. Okay, I cannot use this in the wilderness. This is very, very strong. You can smell you can smell the minty breath from a mile away. So instead of using this, I replaced it with this. This toothpaste is called SFUDUN color corrector. So it's basically a color corrector, but I use it as a toothpaste. I just got it yesterday and I just started using it. So it works very, very good. I really like it. It doesn't have any type of smell to it at all. I'm going to be using this in the wilderness to clean my teeth. It doesn't have any smell. It was about $5 on Amazon. So I purchased this and I'm going to be using this instead of the Colgate because it doesn't have a smell. Next on the list is hand sanitizer. I got these for free, so I didn't pay anything for these. Oh yeah, and this wig spray and this hair wax stick. That was about $10. So I'm gonna be losing out on $10 because I'm not gonna be able to use it. Okay. So I paid nothing for these. These were free. I'm not going to be using this because this hand sanitizer has a very strong smell. Like it would attract anything pretty much. So I'm not going to be using this to clean my hands in the wilderness. Instead of using this, I'm going to be using this. I just got these yesterday or day before yesterday. And the name of the brand is called Cleanse. And these are antibacterial hand wipes. Kills more than 99% of germs. They're unscented. It says it way at the bottom right here. Unscented. Hold on, I need to use one right now. I got some on my hands. Okay. It's 100 wipes in here and I paid like $5 for these. So instead of using hand sanitizer, I'm going to use this instead in the wilderness to wash my hands. Okay, what else I got? This smells like watermelon. This is matte finish setting spray for makeup. So every time I do my makeup, I wear this right here. Now, I'm not going to be able to wear this in the wilderness because it smells like watermelon. So instead of using setting spray, I'm not going to be using any setting spray at all. I tried to find some unscented setting spray and I had no luck. I couldn't find any. If you know where to find something, let me know because I can't find any. I got this on Temu for like, I don't know, $3, $4. I don't know how much this costs, but I just got it too. It's brand new. I've only used it once. So I can't use this. I'm not gonna be using any type of setting spray in the wilderness whatsoever. This gotta go. Next on the list is this is some quick touch root remover for my for gray strands. I don't have that many, but I do have a few popping out of there because I've been bullied, so I do have a couple of them popping out of there. And I usually use this to cover them up, but I won't be needing this anyway because I'm wearing fake hair, so I don't need this anyway. It has a slight smell to it that I can't use in the wilderness. Oh, okay, now this is a tricky one. I just got this on Amazon like 2 days ago, right? It says it is unscented. No, fragrance free. It says right here, fragrance free. This has a strong smell. This is not fragrance free, okay? I wrote Amazon and told them I wanted a refund. So they gave me a refund for it. They told me I didn't have to turn it back in. They told me I could keep the product and get a refund. It's completely useless. I can't use this in the wilderness. This has a strong smell. This is not fragrance free. You can smell it from a mile away. And I saw several other products online for products that are unscented bug repellent. Um, but I don't have enough money to get that right now because those are like $12, $15, $20. That's too expensive. And then they had like this little rechargeable bug repellent. That's the one I need. It was $35. You plug it in the wall, you recharge it, and it's like a little digital bug repellent type of machine thingy. That's what I need for real. It said that was unscented too. That's the one I need. I'm not gonna pay $35 for one right now, and I'm not gonna pay $15 for another container of bug spray. So guess what? I'm not going to have any bug spray in the wilderness at all. Okay? I'm not going to have no bug spray until I get some. So, what I'm replacing this with? Nothing. All right. Dandruff shampoo and conditioner. Now, this is free. Charlie, stop. This is free. This is not free. I paid $1 for this. I got this from the dollar store. This I got for free. Okay. I'm replacing this with a bottle of downwind conditioner and shampoo. It hasn't got here yet. I paid about $7 or $8 for it on Amazon. I'm waiting for that to come. That's what I'm going to be replacing this with. So I'm not going to be using this anymore. This is completely useless. The downwind is going to get to me soon, so I don't have it to show to you right now. But it's fragrance free, it's unscented, it's specifically for the wilderness, it's specifically for honey. It gets rid of all the scents in your hair. It's kind of like this spray right here, except it's in a conditioner and shampoo form, and it comes in one bottle. I'm going to be using that. I'm not putting this in my hair. This is a relaxer. This relaxer is so strong. It smells, you can smell the relaxer from a mile away, okay? I'm not putting this in my hair, all right? This smells so strong, it's not even funny. I'm just going to use the unscented shampoo and conditioner and leave it at that. I don't need my hair to be that straight anyway because I'm wearing fake hair. So next on the list, I have lip gloss. I got this one from Temu. I got this from Amazon. I got this one from Amazon, and I got this one from the beauty supply store. Okay. All of these have a slight smell to them. They don't smell like really, really loud, like overpowering. You have to be like up on me to smell them, but I'm still not going to use them. These are completely useless. Instead of using these, I'm going to be using this. This doesn't have a smell. This is Wet and Wild. I got this from Amazon. This is Wet and Wild. It only cost me like $2. I'm gonna be using this because it don't have a strong smell. All right. So instead of using these, I'm gonna be using this completely clear gloss. Now, next thing, Edge Fixer Maximum Edge Control. Now I just got this not too long ago from the beauty supply store. It was like $4.99, $3 or $4.99. This has a very, very, very strong smell. Oh my God. Oh my God. This smell is so strong. It's ridiculous. Um, it's called Acadia. It's the Acadia kind, 24-hour hold, Red by Kiss. This right here, this has a strong smell. This edge control I cannot use in the wilderness at all. All right. I cannot use it. It's too strong. So what I'm going to use in place of that is this. It's the same brand. No. This is the strongest hold. Is fragrance free. It says it right there. Fragrance free. This is the new edge control. It was like $9. I paid $9 for this. All right. So this is the edge control that I'm going to be using in the wilderness. It don't have no smell. I don't smell nothing. I don't smell anything. This will work. This fragrance tree right here, I'm gonna be using. All right, what I got next? Here's some more perfume that I'm not gonna be using. It's basically this and this and this in these bottles. All right. Now, I'm going to be using the Downwind conditioner and shampoo. I'm not going to grease my scalp because buying unscented hair grease is going to cost even more money. I tried to find some on Amazon for the low. I couldn't find anything. The only thing I saw was the kind for the hot comb, the pressing comb. I saw that kind, but I'm not buying that. Okay, this has a strong smell. It smells like mango. Just what it say on the bottle. I paid $1 for this. It smells like mango. All right, so this is completely useless. I cannot use this in the wilderness. This smells like what it say on the front. All right. So instead of using this for hair grease, I'm not gonna grease my scalp at all. I'm just gonna wash it. Last thing is deodorant. I got this from the dollar store. This was $1. I'm gonna be replacing this with this. This has a strong smell. It smells like powder fresh. You can smell it from a mile away. All right, I don't want this. What I'm going to be replacing it with is this. This is Shore brand deodorant. It's unscented. It says right here, unscented. So I'm going to be using this instead of that. Now to the good part. I'm going to be washing my hands with this. I just got this today. This is Dial antibacterial unscented fragrance free hand soap. It came with a little thing on the outside, but it fell off when I was taking it out of my grocery bag, and I wasn't able to put it back on. This is brand new. It was only $4. I got it from the grocery store. They have it everywhere. They have it at Walmart. They have it at Kroger. They have it in any grocery store you're pretty much looking at. And it's like $4, $2 or $3 at Walmart, but I paid $4 for it. And this is unscented. So this is what I'm going to be washing my hands with. I also have some flushable wipes. These are unscented. I got these for free. Um, these says unscented right here. So these wipes are unscented. No one can smell. These are good. You can't smell these. I also have some bathing cloths. Bathing cloths. I could take a bath with these if I wanted to. These are unscented. Unscented. So you can't smell anything. These are very good to use in the wilderness. Very, very good. They don't have a smell. Now, urine. Are bears attracted to urine? Yes, they are. So I just got this on Amazon about 2 days ago, and this is urine solidifier. I already tested it out to see if it'll take the urine smell away, and it works. It came with these. It came with a pair of gloves. I haven't opened them yet, and it came with two of these little scoop things so you can scoop it out of the thing. This works. They have a pack of this on it from REI, and the kind of REI costs like $17 or $18, and I didn't feel like paying for that, so I paid $10 for this. The one on REI said it is unscented and it's fragrance free, odorless. This is unscented too. I don't smell nothing. And I tried this already. I urinated in a bucket and then I put uh 2 scoops of this in there and I waited about 2 or 3 minutes and my urine was solidified and I didn't smell anything. So this is a must because urine smells really strong, and if you're urinating in a portable toilet next to your bed or next to your campsite, you definitely need this. You cannot go without this because urine is strong. You definitely need this right here. And this is not free, like I said. I got this for $10 on Amazon. Now, I bought these on Amazon. These were about $6. These are unscented trash bags. I cannot use trash bags that have a scent to them. Okay. I mean, what more can I say? I can't use the kind that have a scent. So I bought these and they're plain and they don't have an odor. Some trash bags smell like flowers and baby powder and all this type of stuff. These don't have an odor at all. I did not get these from the dollar store. I got these from Amazon for $6. Now, I bought an umbrella in case it rains. I bought some ponchos, more ponchos, 2 in a pack. I bought these for my camera crew. There's another poncho for my camera crew. So I have all these ponchos for my camera crew in case it rains. I have unscented panty liners. They can't smell like baby powder or none of that. They gotta go. And that's it. I think I've uncovered all the unscented things that I have to have in the wilderness. As far as food goes, I'm gonna keep my food inside of a blue tackle box, and I'm gonna keep that in the trunk. As far as weed goes, the cannabis, the downwind should take care of that. If not, I saw another brand on Amazon called 420 Away. All right. And then I'm gonna if the downwind don't work, I'm gonna use the 420 Away. I'm gonna buy that. And if that don't work, I'm gonna use a product called Zap, I think it was. I'm not for sure, but it was another product up there for like $17 that's supposed to take away that smell too. So as long as I'm unscented, I should be safe. Now, if you have a pet, you might want to keep listening. This is Bet's Best Allergy Itch Relief Shampoo. I cannot put this on my dog in the wilderness, okay? This smells like tea tree all the way. This is so overpowering. This is made with tea tree oil. This stuff right here smells. This is a loud, overpowering tea tree smell. So instead of using this, I'm gonna be using this. And I just bought this. I haven't even opened it yet. It's brand new. It says that it's unscented. Hyperallergenic unscented. So I'm gonna be using this product instead of this. And this was like $12 on Amazon. I just got it. It was 12 bucks. I'm not going to be using this either. This is deodorizing spray. This has a strong smell too. It's like dog cologne. It smells like kiwi blossom. Oh, I can't use this. It smells. I can't use this. This has a chicken flavor. And I can't use this. This has a mint flavor. So all three of these Arm & Hammer dog products I cannot use. I just ordered my dog some $14 toothpaste from Amazon that doesn't have any scent to it. I've used it before and I'm waiting on that to get here. So like I said, I'm waiting on the Downwind unscented shampoo and conditioner to get here. I'm waiting on the unscented dog toothpaste to arrive and whatever else unscented products I order. So when you're in the wilderness, make sure that you don't smell because you're gonna attract something that you don't want to attract. Okay, and I wouldn't recommend it. Um, Always use unscented products on your dog. Everything needs to be unscented. Your toothpaste, your lotion, your hair products. When you eat, you have to throw your trash away every time you eat and brush your teeth after you eat. Never leave trash at your campsite. Soon you eat your food, throw it in the trash. What I'm gonna do is after I eat my food, I'm not gonna be cooking. Okay, I'm not cooking any meals. I'm gonna do is be boiling hot water because I don't want to draw anything. Food is the most powerful smell that you can actually have around those big uh beasts out in nature. Okay, food is the most powerful smell that you can possibly have. So I'm not cooking anything. I'm gonna be boiling water and a pour it into a pack of food. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to eat. Okay. Now, what I'm going to be eating out there, I'm not going to be eating any um, food that I have to cook over a stove or like on the gas heater like I do when I'm at the park or whatever cooking out. I'm not going to be cooking like that. I'm going to be eating stuff like this. I have beef stew and I have chicken dumplings. So this should last me, I don't know, it's 2 servings in here. This is for 2 people. I don't know. I could possibly eat this 2 times. So, yeah, I'm going to be eating, and these don't expire until 2055. So these last a very long time, but I'm going to be eating them soon. I didn't get these for free. I had to pay for these. These are like $10 a pack. So I paid like $20 for these. I can't do a whole lot of eating out because there's not a lot of clean restaurants in the area. I did my research. It's only a couple. Um, Most of the restaurants are filthy. They're disgusting, so I can't eat out. I'm going to be eating these. And basically, that's all I have to say. I'm about to put out a new short film called Tent of Terror, so be looking out for that soon. And that's it. Check out my new single, A Lot of Hell in Me. It's been out for about a week now, so check that out. Check out the music video on Tidal, Apple Music, uh, Spotify, whatever other music station you might listen to, iHeartRadio. Check that out. And if you're a female and you're big and smelly and fake, please stay away from me. I don't swing that way. I don't know what part of that don't you rapists get. I don't swing that way. So if you're a female, please back off of me. Stay out of my business. Um, just because I don't have a boyfriend or a man or a husband or a family that cares about me, that don't give you a right to bully me or harass me or pester me or try to force me to do something that I don't want to do. I am an adult. I'm 37 years old and I can make my own decisions. If I don't want to be with a woman, that's what I mean. I've never been gay a day in my life, so please don't harass me. Thank you. NoFemalesAllowed.com. So check me out. Bye. Another thing, when you're camping, don't leave dog food out, okay? My dog doesn't like dry kibble that much. And when I used to go camping, I used to leave the food out and wait for him to eat it. Don't do that no more. I'm not doing that no more because that's too dangerous. Don't leave dog food sitting out on the table all day waiting for your dog to eat it. Get your dog food that they're gonna eat right then so you can throw it away. I'm tired. My dog eats this. Okay, I got this for him. Once I put this out, he's gonna eat it right then. He's not going to um push this away. So you want to get your dog food that they're going to eat right then. Don't have a bowl of dry kibble sitting out in the wilderness all day. Don't do that. Get your dog food that they're going to eat right then and there. And that's the last piece of advice that I got. I'm out.